Hey guys, so I'm back with another fragrance. This one is from Masion, Alhambra. This is Decadent Dream. The word around town is that this one is said to be inspired by Amouage Guidance. I have never smelt Guidance ever. So I have no idea. However, that was what prompted me to get it because obviously Amouage is popular. Well, Guidance, because Amouage is the brand, but Guidance itself is said to be a very popular fragrance. Pretty pricey, especially compared to this. So let's just get a look at this bottle. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's a little bit more opaque in person compared to how you see it in the video. And I'll just show you quickly the box. This is the packaging it came in case you want to screenshot it. But this is the bottle. So we can see the inspiration, obviously. Now, before I purchased it, I seen the few reviews, and a lot of people were saying that Guidance itself is very polarizing scent. You either love it or you hate it. For me, that intrigued me even more. It made me want it even more, only because I wanted something that stood out. So I just blind bought it, obviously, because I've never smelled Guidance, but I blind bought it. I got this on Amazon. So I'm just going to quickly read you the notes off my other phone. So this one has a burst of pear enriched with a nutty warmth of hazelnut. And I think that's where people say you either love it or hate it, because the combination of the scent profiles are really unique. So combining these type of scents together is, I guess, not expected. So yes, warm hazelnut. It has saffron, rose, osmanthus, a hint of spice. So again, sandalwood, vanilla. It's just a list of scents. So for me, the minute I smelled this, as soon as I got it, I ripped it open, sprayed it on my arm. I was so intrigued about this fragrance. I loved it on initial spray. I can see why this can be polarizing, especially because when I have her smell something, she picks up on things I can't smell. And 9 times out of 10, she doesn't like any of the scents that I pick. And I'm always surprised, like, how don't you like this? Like, I don't get it. But she clearly picks up on things I can't pick up on, or that doesn't bother me. This I can see. I can't wait for her to come because I want her to smell it, because I know she's not going to like it. Because you can smell the nuttiness with the sweetness of the pear, and I can see how that can throw some people off. But for me, it didn't, because the pear is what stood out most for me. What I get on this on initial spray is almost like a clean, soapy smell, like a creamy, almost think of if you smelled the white ivory soap, the bar soap. That's what I think of when I first smell this. Yes, the nuttiness is in the background, but for me, I get that like clean, sweet, thick scent profile first. I used to wear a perfume from Bulgari. It's in a blue bottle. I cannot remember. That was so many years ago. I can't remember the name of it, but it was from Bulgari. It was a blue bottle, like a royal blue. And it had this clean, soapy, again, like ivory soap. Like that's the only soap I can compare it to. It had like the ivory soap smell. That's what I smell when I smell this. I smell that ivory soap. You smell the nuttiness like lingering in the background. You can slightly smell the spices. And then it just like warms up. It gets like sweeter and softer and feminine. Let me tell you something. I love. I already have another one in my cart. I have another one in my cart because I know I'm going to blow through this, and I know I want to have this one in my arsenal. I definitely want to have this. I would say it's not blind buying. It's not a blind buy. I would say that it's not a blind buy. But if you are into fragrances, or you're into like unique scent profiles, and this one was $24, so for me, I was willing to gamble, and I'm glad I did. I'm so glad I did. It's one of those scents that you're not gonna walk around smelling everybody, with the same scent. I love this. I'm so happy I have this. Like I said, I have another one in my cart. And yeah, again, I don't think it's a safe blind buy, but if you're into it, if you want to smell different, I'd say give it a try. So I'm going to jump into the other fragrances I have. So check that out. Come back and see the next two scents that I picked up. Bye.